Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be doing a really quick guide of the marketplace. As a result of that, I'm also going to be doing a really quick guide on how to get some Flux, because this has made the whole thing significantly easier. So for those of you who have never played an MMO before and have no idea what a marketplace is, it's basically an interface that allows you to buy and sell shit. And I really cannot make it any more easy than that, because the name itself is extremely self-explanatory. So to access the marketplace, press U and you'll have the interface pop up. Yes, interface. In here then you'll have two pages, buy and sell. So let's go over buy first, shall we? The first drop down box will show you anything you would like to buy. This could range from allies, mounts, wings, and God knows what else. Below that then is the currency you would like to buy that specific thing for. You can choose between dragon coins, flux, glim, pentasouls, and several other things that I can't be bothered to name. And below that then is a search box if you would like to search for anything specific, like a specific mount or wings or whatnot. Once that's done, you can wade through all the many search pages to find what you're looking for. All I can say is you can find some things for very cheap, and then you could find the rest of the things for highly extortionate prices. As you can see on the video, it's quite stupid. And now for the selling page. To start off, you can sell up to 2 things, but this can be expanded by either using qubits or credits. A maximum of 18 selling slots can be bought. Then, once you've decided to sell something, you can drag it anywhere on the tab. You don't have to drag it in that circular space. You then have a pop-up box telling you the quantity of how much you want to sell. That sounds weird. And then you could choose what currency you would like to accept and how much of it you'd like to accept. Once it's up, it then takes a couple of seconds and then everyone can see it. And now this is the part where I tell you how to make people buy stuff, because trust me, it's not as easy as you think. Now you're probably thinking, damn, I have 1,000 shapestone and I want to get rid of all of it. Whatever you do, don't chuck the whole 1,000 in one go, because no one's going to buy that shit. If you used to do that, it would get pushed all the way to the back of the buying pages, and everyone would have to wade through all the pages just to get there. And trust me, I've learned that people don't like to press the next page button that often. Instead, sell it in smaller chunks, like 100 or 10. Because the smaller stacks are sold at a cheap price, it's usually pushed to the front of the page. And this is where buying more slots to sell things come in handy. If you sell a lot of things at low prices, then you're actually making a lot of money, because the quantity over quality. I think that kind of works here, but anyway. So now you're probably wondering, well, what should I sell? What is the most common things that people buy? From my own personal experience, I've noticed that shapestone, steed feed, and radiant shards seem to sell quick. Sometimes it can take a couple of minutes, sometimes an hour, sometimes it literally takes seconds. Literally, I'll put it up for sale, and by the time I've put something else up for sale, they've already sold. Prices then, it's actually quite difficult for me to actually say in the video because of inflation and whatnot. They're probably going to change by the time this video is aged, like a couple of months or something, or even a couple of days. You can never tell with this kind of stuff. For those of you who are initially watching this for the days which I've just literally uploaded this, usually steed feed, I buy it for about 200 flux, stacks of 10, and then I sell them for about 340. Buy low, sell high. This is the only way you can actually make profit on the marketplace. Radiant shards then, I usually just mine them because they're just so quick and easy to actually get a hold of, and the same with shapestone. I usually just make them myself. Whereas steed feed, I usually buy low, sell high. It seems like a dick move, but hey, gotta make money somehow, right? Kind of. Now if you're someone who's in end game, this isn't going to get you money quick. You can probably find other ways by just doing dungeons, wiping them out really quick, and then selling your loot that you find. But if you're just starting out, this is actually one of the quickest ways you can actually make money. Within your first hour, if you're lucky enough, you could probably make about 20,000 flux, probably more. It's actually not that difficult at all. With the techniques I've shown you, you just gotta hope that the buyer finds your stuff first, and trust me, shapestone, flux, and radiant shards, they do sell extremely quick, so they probably give you the best option you have when you're starting out to make money. And trust me, even if you're endgame, just do this anyway. It's actually quite useful. Whilst this makes you money, you can also go out and do dungeons and get money that way too. It's like a double whammy. If you do get stuck though and you want to try and find the price of something, just go on the buy page and just even it out to see what everyone else is selling at. You can either undercut the price, so you can definitely make a sale, and when I say undercut, usually just drop it by that 1 or 2 flux. That makes a difference for some reason. People find that a lot cheaper, even though it's not. One thing I'll add though, at the moment in time, you cannot sell any sort of equipment in the marketplace. That includes rings, faces, hats, masks, that kind of stuff. So unfortunately, you're stuck to mostly just crafting material and everything else. And that's it for my marketplace / Flux guide. This was kind of weird and I felt like I rambled a bit, so sorry if I did. I did try to squeeze in as much as I can. There was quite a bit to actually put in. A bit more than I actually thought it'd be, but anyway, I did the best I could. Anyway, if you enjoyed watching, let me know, comment down below, subscribe, whatever. Penis and stuff, and I do hope you've enjoyed watching. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. Bye penis!